Hari Om. Thiruvilaiyadal, the divine play of Lord Shiva. Veerapandiyan, the son of Ugra Pandiyan, ruled Madurai in a great way. Veerapandiyan didn't have child. Therefore, he and his queen followed various rituals like Ashtama Vratam, Chaturthi Vratam, Somavara Vratam, etc. As a result of the worship, they were blessed with a son who was named as Selva Pandiyan. Veerapandiyan taught various arts, Vedas and others to Selva Pandiyan. One day, Veerapandiyan went to the forest for hunting and he was killed by a tiger. Knowing the news of king's death, the king's relatives reached the treasury and stole the crown studded with 9 precious stones. Knowing the news of the king's death, the ministers performed the last rites of Veerapandiyan with Selva Pandiyan, his son. Then they wanted to crown Selva Pandiyan, but when they opened the treasury and searched for crown and were shocked to find that it was stolen. They were in dilemma since to make a new crown there are no large diamonds available. Without a crown, they can't make Selva Pandiyan as a king, and if there is no king, then the entire kingdom will suffer. The ministers took the king's son Selva Pandiyan to Chokkanadar temple and worshipped the Lord. At that time, Lord appeared before them as a diamond merchant. He enquired ministers why they were worried and heard the entire instance. Hearing their account, Lord asked them not to worry as he has many gems and diamonds which were precious. Then he took 9 large diamonds from his bag and said that they are very precious and are taken from the body of demon called Valan. The ministers immediately inquired on who is Valan and how did these diamonds come out of his body. Then the Lord, in the guise of merchant, narrated the story. Once, Valan is a demon king. He performed a deep penance for Lord Shiva. Pleased with his penance, Lord Shiva granted a boon to Valan. Valan asked for a boon that he should not die in a battle, and if in case he dies because of any calamity, then his body should be turned into 9 diamonds, for which Lord Shiva agreed and granted the boon. Devendra, knowing that he can't defeat Valan by war, devised a plan. He went to Valan and asked for a wish. Valan, who was unaware of Indra's plan, granted the wish. Then Devendra said that they are planning to perform yajna on top of Velli Malai and asked Valan to come as a sacrificial cow. For this, Valan agreed and said that similar to sage Dadichi who sacrificed his spine, he too will become a sacrificial cow. Then Valan crowned his son and became a sacrificial cow and came to the place where Devendra performed the yajna. The Devas killed Valan and he reached heaven for his noble deeds. The Valan's body became 9 gems as per his boon granted by Lord Shiva. Thus, the Lord as a merchant described how those 9 gems originated. Lord Shiva in the form of merchant disappeared after blessing king to have abundant wealth and a long life. Selva Pandiyan and ministers realized that the merchant is none other than Lord Chokkanadar and worshipped him. They made a crown out of those 9 gems given by Lord and on an auspicious day crowned Selva Pandiyan as a king and named him Abhidega Pandiyan. Abhidega Pandiyan forgave the relatives who earlier stolen the crown and wealth. He ruled Madurai without failing justice. That's the legend for today. Meet you again with a new one. Namaste.
Please don't forget to subscribe our channel Vedicpedia and install our